Oh god, I played Risk of Rain too much. I tried to sprint with control.
Almost battle.
No, I took the safe way. I can survive that drop. Don't even jump. You just run off it.
I won.
Vote everyone's here, please. We're going to go up the left set of stairs, please. So everyone goes left stairs. It's a nicer pool. Everyone hide behind the pillar as per normal. Until all the ads are in place.
That sounded so wrong. I'm sorry.
Stupid.
Cool, so TS is here. Let's go. Try to stay together, guys. As I said, left stairs, please, only. Don't need to DPS on the way through. Everyone stack nice and tight. Don't worry about your DPS to start with until all the ads are in. And you can go, guys. T, you can pull the ads on the left, and then by the time we've done these, they'll be through.
Nah, don't bother.
Fucking infernal guardian.
Miller forgot that she was going to DPS everything on the way.
No, I was not. I actually died on my mount.
I hit the lag wall I didn't want to hit.
No, don't worry. It will be over as soon as these guys are... Oh fuck, I have the wrong thingy on. I'm gonna ban Daedroth in raids.
Oh yeah, I hate the Daedroth too.
I'm trying to DPS them down.
Oh, they just annoying. Spats.
They cause people to disconnect.
Yes. Spats. Need to change one skill.
Incoming.
Okay, someone's pulled.
Fuck.
Remember to get the bashes, please. Thank you. I got that one.
Oh, got Battle Exo, which is Fidian.
I think my ray frames are bugged because I'm showing people as like 80% health everywhere. Let me just reload UI before you pull, please.
Yep. Jen, can I have an orb quickly, please? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, so we call you Jen now. Is that it?
Yep. Well, you know, father and daughter.
Pull.
That's confusing me,
someone's
you
pulled.
know.
No,
It
it's
didn't
on
pull,
the
it timed
timer.
out.
Okay, yeah. Just make sure you get the melee ads, please. And then just keep the boss turned away from the group. Everyone stack, please, behind the boss. My warhorn.
Kicked me all the way back to the entrance. I'm on my way back in.
No worries.
Pull the cleaver off Alka, please. Thank you.
I'm not impressed.
Just stay in the group, guys. You don't need to move for that shit.
As long as you don't blame me if I kill anyone then.
Healers, I got you.
My
Have your
warhorn.
warhorn. Oh, thank you. Gotcha. Try not to move it too far away. Group me forward again, if you can, please. Get back together in a group. Move forward, please, Eve. Try not to stand on me. Group, slowly move away, please. Just take a step backwards, that's fine. Warhorn, please, Jenny. Everyone move back from the boss. Watch out for the boss's cleave in a sec. Oh, he's done, sweet. Gotcha.
Wait a second. Set.
I did actual damage.
Nice.
Good job.
Can't guarantee it was more than 2k DPS, but that's okay. It's damage.
Whoever gets aggro on my side, don't panic. Just dodge roll the heavy as per normal. Try and take the adds up to the top of the stairs if you can. And move as a group. Okay. You guys on the left can go. Oh no, we got a guy missing still. No, we haven't. Everyone's here. Do you want to go
No,
through?
Pat was in our group, I think.
How many we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I was on the right. Yeah.
We got 6. We're good.
6, yeah.
Yeah, you can go through on the left, please.
Let's go.
Alright.
Got your battle.
Thank you.
Just keep going, guys. Keep going. Okay, whoever has aggro on the big ad, just keep it at the bottom of the stairs, please.
My game just decided to crash.
Nice. Ow.
Seeing how for you, help him, he moved, dear.
No. That was
Door
left arm.
open.
Ow.
Door
Ah.
open.
Fucking dead.
Still recovering from Vimo, sweetie.
By the way,
Second
did
door
you
open.
finish?
No.
Hell no.
Mm-hmm. How many times we spent here?
Too long.
No.
Try not to face that into the group though, please, if you do have aggro on it.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't realise he was charging me until he
That's
stopped
alright.
in front.
Lost Tokus again. Someone pull the first gargoyle, please. Stay ranged, unless you're tanking it.
Nice.
I may have been dropped again, I'm not sure.
Yeah, you have, mate. So,
No, it's not the same character.
was that?
That
Oh,
is
Grey's
Stray,
on.
that is offline.
Yeah, seen. Okay, next one in.
Oh, why did you read it from my... Okay.
Just gonna quickly pull the other ones in from the side too. I know, boss, isn't
You can pull them, but
it? Yeah. Let's just do these first.
is there any point? They don't do anything once we've killed everything.
Well,
No,
actually,
they
It's only-
actually do downstairs.
downstairs, don't they? Yeah.
Yeah.
But they still fire once we've killed them.
They only fire when they've got NPCs on them.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay.
The only important ones to burn are the ones in the boss area, because that one in the corner gets in the way.
Fair enough. Whoever got aggro with the two big war priests, the destroyer, just pull it to one side please and I'll heal you through. Focus the war priest first please guys.
Ready?
Yep. Try not to kite it into group please.
No, I'm actually on my way out of the group.
It's alright, it likes you now, Ash.
Yeah, it's okay, that's cool. Ooh. Got both of them on me. Let me pull please. See if I can get it to glitch out on this bit. Yeah. Warhorn, bash it please, thank you.
Oh shit. Didn't see that.
My horn.
It's alright, I struggled to get out of that.
I'm gonna die from that.
No, you're not. I got no stamina to interrupt, someone please interrupt it.
Yeah,
Anybody?
I'm sorry,
Anybody?
Resin.
No.
I was resin.
Fuck these flames.
There we go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Just pick an ad. Just stay ranged to it and pick one. Ouch, these fucking hurt me.
Can I have an odd, please?
Certainly can do.
Thank you, sweetie.
After this one I'll do Warhorn.
Why are you running?
So where does the pet go to?
My horn again.
Go you Titan. Good. We're at 40% odd. How are you guys doing downstairs? Alright.
We're
Yeah,
at
we're
30.
okay.
Yeah, about the same. Yeah.
Ooh, ouch.
I actually got back in.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh wait, you guys are finished with the raid. Ah.
My warhorn.
Not quite.
Fine.
My horn.
Gotchas. Got your pat win. Kill these before they kill me, please. Thank you.
Hate Douglas.
Nice.
Can I take it off now?
Aha! Just in time to save the day.
Please?
You can, yeah.
Thank you.
But we will need it for last boss, though. And to be fair, it's actually worth keeping it on for the next pull as well, for the interrupts on the flame maids.
I hate you.
Flame mages.
Yeah, 2020 hindsight says I probably shouldn't have been wearing Grofdar for that fight.
Too much time dodge rolling away from the boss.
Everyone should wear pets, as many Deedrits as possible.
No.
Yeah.
So T, you've tanked this one before, haven't you?
Not on bet.
Okay, so same as always, just take the gargoyles away, try to pick up the cleavers off the DPS if you can as well. Jenny, do you want to stay with T for this one?
Okay.
So stay still at the back of the pack if you can.
Now the question on everybody's lips, does anybody need the horn achievement?
Probably.
Thingins in mouth and bow.
I don't have it, but it doesn't matter. I'd rather take it some other time.
So okay, we can take it this time if you want.
Check. Do you know what challenge that would be under? General Death Slayer Survivor
Just,
Speed?
just stand up at the horn and press at the same time.
Everyone just
wait.
stack at the top here, please. Or do you want this on the left?
Oh, wait.
Nah, we'll stack up top.
You do know I'm gonna accidentally roll dodge off here, right?
T, go down the bottom, please. Somewhere on the left.
Strangely.
Okay. Somewhere on the left.
Yeah, that's fine, mate. In there's fine, yeah.
Okay.
Pull cleavers, same as pull the, what you call them? Gargoyles into that part, mate. And we'll just focus down the flamers first. Okie dokie.
Okay.
Just hold your DPS, guys, until tank has everything. Otherwise, it's going to be a world of pain and we'll end up wiping, which we shouldn't do on Horn. A lot of people do, but that's only because they DPS too early. Anyone that needs the achievement, or somebody that needs the achievement, please just blow the war horn when you're ready.
What achievement?
Okay, för det jag blow it then.
3, 2, 1, blow.
Yeah, got the achievement.
One.
War horn, please, TS.
Yep.
Big. Good. Slightly move down the stairs, guys. Stunned with that. Good. Gargoyle's loose. Take it out of the group, please. Dodge roll. Good. It's dead anyway. We almost. Damn it. That's why we need the gargoyles out of the group.
Horizon. Horizon. Oh.
Nicely done anyway, guys. Will do. I think we only took 2 or 3, well, 3 deaths, I think.
Well, congrats on your achievement, guys.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I got nothing, but okay.
And you have done it before.
Doubt it. Says
Or if you somebody linked the achievement earlier on, if you click that, it'll tell you whether or not you've got it or not.
The Warhorn. 5th of 13, 2018.
Damn, you're old.
That's my
Shut the fuck up, Miller.
No, you're ancient, so...
Ah, that's your one. Yeah, fair one. There's my one. Can't be asked finding it.
hard mode, right?
Yeah.
Smashy.
Smashy. No going back.
Oh, now we're gonna die, yes?
Oh yeah. If you don't know how to stand in line and roll dodge, you are.
Ah, definitely.
And don't forget, guys, for not saying you are, but if anybody has synergies macroed into their abilities, then please make sure you take it off.
Macros are for the weak.
How should we stay in the line?
Ash will explain in a second.
Mm-hmm. Right. Oh.
Okay, T.
yes.
Miller, please come over here as well so you can replicate the boss. If you
Over
come,
there?
both of you
Oh,
come to me,
there
please.
you are. Sorry. Yeah.
So Miller stands here. You're replicating being the boss, please, Miller. Just stand exactly on top of me.
Fine.
Yeah, thank you. T.
TS, come to me.
Yeah,
Go loot your chest, mate, first. Go on.
I did.
I've looted all the chests. Okay, so this is your tanking position.
Mm-hmm.
Raiden, pretend Raiden is the boss, and the boss is basically direct in line with the statue, the gargoyle statue, which is the one we're stood in front of. Can I get the rest of the group, please? Just to stack in a line behind me, between this gargoyle and this gargoyle.
Straight line, guys.
Straight line with a bit of a gap in between yous.
Stay in the line.
Cool. So, in effect, the boss is going to be behind the statue, which is replicatable where Raiden is currently stood, and TS is going to be tanking it basically So that the boss, when it turns to do its normal line AoE, which is the same mechanic as in normal vets, it's going to be in a straight line shooting straight through that statue, breaking it. So to that end, when it's on a person, that person, well, when he shoots at us, obviously you just need to make sure we dodge roll away from it so you don't get caught in it. Just as you would normally on the normal vet. The only difference is we have to be more careful about where we're actually aiming it, which is why we're all stood in a line like this. Other mechanic, a random person will get targeted with a debuff, and part of that debuff is it will come up on your screen that you have a synergy to drop. Do not drop it wherever you do when you're in the group. If you want to dodge roll away and drop it away from the group, you can, but just make sure that it's straight after a phase when we've just had the beam, or in a movement phase, for example. Okay, then you can synergize with it. If you synergize it in the group, it's going to do a lot of damage to the group. You don't want to synergize whilst in the group. Does that make sense to everybody?
You can wipe the entire group if you blow up, because you blow us up using that synergy.
Okay, so after we've done this gargoyle, essentially we will go around each gargoyle in a clockwise direction. So we start on the next gargoyle. So Raiden, don't go too near the middle.
Pets power.
Uh-oh.
Okay, just take the pull and just practice on this line, and then we'll do a quick wipe and we'll just talk about the rest.
That was my fault, sorry.
Don't waste war horns or anything like that. I hate the view on this thing, it's horrible. Ads. Take the ads away from us, please.
Oh,
Okay, T, you got heavy attacked?
No, I hit the synergy then.
focus the reason.
But
Someone
the-
hit synergy with
Mostly
us.
because the tank died and there was a fucking boss
Yeah.
coming for me.
So T, you need to make sure you block his heavy attacks on this one for definite, and if you are going to dodge roll, then make sure you dodge roll backwards.
No, we see who killed us.
I'll try.
That was a big slap.
Okie dokie.
That
Bearing in
is
mind,
what- Sorry.
bearing in mind the ads that come in, T, you can take the ads as well, we'll just cleave them down on top of the boss. Range DPS when we go into later phases, i.e. we go into... So, okay, we'll just pull it back a second. So without going over there this time, Raiden. Obviously the next one we're going to go to is this one over here, T. Yeah, on the corner right, apex. And then the next one is going to be obviously this one, then this one, then this one. You can actually get two at once, but we won't try that. In fact, we will try that for this one. So if you come over here, T.
Mm-hmm.
So for this one here,
Okay.
you're going to stand, so this one, don't go straight to this one and tank it here. Tank it over here, we'll go through two at the same time.
Okay.
And then this one you do single, this one you can do two at the same time as well. And again, you just tank it here instead. Okay, and then the group will obviously be stacked here.
In between. Okay.
Yep. And then we go around the room, obviously, until we either go into execute phase or we run out of statues.
Sounds fun.
Ads-wise, execute-wise, at the end, same as always, just we need to go into a soft stack around the boss. Just make sure you don't overlap your AoEs, same as always, block his what do you call it?
Double.
Yeah, the electric attack from him, essentially. He's going to raise his hand into the air, everyone's block. Healers will have their dot heals running over time anyway, so as long as you're blocking, you'll be fine. You can block cast during that phase. If you're good enough to do that, then feel comfortable enough to do that, then that's great. Otherwise, just play safe. During that phase, obviously for the ads as well, just make sure we get the ranged interrupters on the fire mages, and the cleave ads, just try and pick them up TS before they start wandering off after any naughty DDs.
Alright.
Is it possible to melee this guy or only range?
It's kind of preferable for... You can sort of melee from here. You can come in as near to the statue's face if you want. Which you should be able to be within melee range.
Okay,
I think we've
my
only got...
melee is just more damaging than my
Yeah, of
Higher
course. Yeah,
DPS
yeah.
than-
I mean, you
than
can go
range.
up to the statue. That's absolutely fine, as long as you're still in line with the boss statue in the middle of you and the boss.
I didn't get anything, but we'll see.
Cool.
What are we doing for the big gargoyles but wake up? Or is that why Miller has an interrupt?
Yeah. So interrupts. Yes.
I can't interrupt the gargoyles. I can interrupt the flame shapers.
Flame shapers. Yeah.
Okay. Was
So-
it negate then for the
See?
big gargoyles?
Yes.
Yeah. Jay,
Yes.
can you slot negate, please?
Instead of what?
Instead of your storm atro.
So I have destruction. Destroyed.
And battle, can you go as also have a negate handy, please?
Yeah, give me a second.
When should I drop it?
When the ads become active and these extra statues come into the group.
Okay.
What's the preferred morph? Suppression?
It doesn't really matter, mate. But suppression's probably better just for DPS.
Yeah, because
Uh-huh.
my negate is max level, so I can morph it.
That's okay. Yeah, suppression's fine, mate. That's the one you've currently got.
Well, I don't have either, that's what I'm saying. I have
Oh,
max
okay, yeah,
negate and I can morph, so...
Okay, go suppression, mate. That's right,
Okay.
suppression's the healing one, isn't it?
No, absorption. I have the
Absorption's healing
killing
one, that's right. Yeah, there we go. That's fine.
Should I slot that one also?
No, two's more than enough.
Good.
Okay, that's active, so I won't use ulties at all until we have...
Gargoyles.
Yeah, I don't think, as long as we do mechanics correctly, I don't think we're going to struggle too much for the DPS, to be fair. So, yeah, we'll just go safe.
Okay.
It's a long-ish fight anyway, regardless, this one. Okie doke, ready T? Just remember to get your blocks in, mate, please, or it's going to get one shot.
Yep.
I'll step...
Before we start, are we starting over here? Or are we starting here?
No,
Where we are now?
we're starting here, dear.
Okay.
Make sure I've got 6 in front of me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Happy days. We can move forward, guys, a little bit. Go nearer the
I'm
statue.
ranged. Melee,
Doesn't ma-
go forward.
And then you at the back of the pack there, Jenny, here.
Yep.
Sweet. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4. Seem to be missing somebody. Somebody want to go in front of me, please? Happy days.
No, that's meant too many, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's too many now. Yep.
Go back.
Happy days. Cool.
Ready?
Yep.
We should get a little bit of time before the first gargoyles. It's me being cheeky. If I've got a shooting star ready, I can use it right at the beginning, and I should have the thingy back by the time we risk any gargoyles.
Yeah, just remember if you turn to a statue, please don't synergize in the group.
If healers get it, if healers are turning into statue, the entire group is moving away, so they can synergize immediately.
No,
or what?
you wait for the boss to smash.
Yeah. We just wait for the boss to smash.
Okay.
We should have enough
No
comfortable
idea.
healing for
Well,
him
some
here.
groups they get the entire group to move, so the healers can get out. Otherwise, just
Yeah, we
checking.
got negates anyway, so we should be fine.
Okay, good. Just checking
Oh.
what we're doing.
Okie dokie. Can you
Alright.
actually, is that in range of you there, is it? For them?
Close. I gotta off step a little bit. But yeah.
Okay, so, Huntmaster, can you move forward, please? Hunt? Volky? Move forward, please. Thank you. Perfect. Okie dokie.
Ready?
Line of sight on statue, there we go. Yep.
Alright. Going 3, 2, 1.
Wow. Heavies.
Yeah.
Synergy thingy.
Congratulations. The first video was 10 seconds long.
What was that?
So white anyway. Just white.
Yeah. Hang on.
Ah!
Heavy
Bye, Jen.
attack. Heavy attack, remember? You need to block or dodge roll back.
Yeah.
I
I'm
can
trying-
see the heavy attack. Oh, this is we should dodge roll, yes.
Yes.
I haven't seen it.
You wouldn't normally have that, dear. Because tank died within first 5 seconds.
Yeah, I got the first fossil.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
If you get fossil and you need to break free, then just let the melee DPS to know to step back or dodge roll back with you as you break free from it.
All right.
Well, that was fun.
I don't understand.
Yeah, sorry. I actually thought I saw the AoE floating. I thought you'd be okay.
What don't you understand, Jay?
Nothing. Let's.
Okay. Ready when you are, bro?
All right. Going 3, 2, 1.
Too far away.
Okay, it's me, so heal Lee. Heal. Heal, heal. I'm statue. Move away from me.
Oh,
Move away far enough.
I just asked you about this, if the healer got it. You
Yeah,
said,
just
wait.
wipe. Yeah, I was going to, but then TS is too far away from the statue to get heals.
Okay. So we're moving if you get it. Healers get it. Is that it?
Well, that's not the very safe way of doing it, but yeah. If that happens, we're gonna have to have Jennifer come in to heal him. If it's on me again in the middle of the pack.
So being right behind the statue seems like a very dangerous place to be.
It's not. It's supposed to be that way. We need to have his attack through the group, essentially. If you have the expanding AoE, you just need to dodge roll out the group before it explodes, but just time it so you have minimum time away from the group. Okie dokie.
All right. Going 3, 2, 1.
You need to be in towards the boss. You need to be in towards that statue T. Dodge roll away, guys. Or block, whichever. Back in.
Missed the back.
Move the boss, please. Pull the ads in. Gotcha. Back into a line, guys. Okay, so we missed that statue.
Guys, move to the left.
Someone synergized in the group.
I take it we're wiping at this point.
Yeah.
Ash, just
T, you
question
need
where
to be in line with the statue as well, mate. That's why it went off to the right-hand side.
were you trying to do it in that line that's just happening, or diagonally across the centre platform?
I was going to do it diagonally.
No, do not.
It's easier for T, but we can go just flat.
Because that's what I thought that you were doing diagonally, so that's why I moved to a different
Yeah.
location.
Okie dokie. Don't forget, please don't synergize in the group.
I need more beer for that.
So am I going
So-
diagonal or what am I doing then? You guys tell me.
Let's keep it line by line so people don't get confused.
Wait, I have a question. When we move into the next statue, should we stay in like diagonal or like this, like we're standing?
Yeah, we just answered that one, so we're just going to go in a straight line as we are for this one. I did try to go diagonal on the last one, but everyone was in different positions, so it didn't quite work out. But T, you need to make sure that you are in line.
Okay.
Well. Okie dokie.
Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Gotcha. Dodge roll away, guys. Move. Got you. Oh, almost had you.
Yeah.
Can we recover
I'm
this?
statued. Make sure his next one's through me to break the my statue.
Ah. Jennifer is dead.
I'm resin.
It's okay. Move out, guys. And move to the next statue.
Still trying to res.
Everyone else, if you're not resing, move to statue, please.
She's up. Getting JP.
I'm statued again, holy fuck.
Where is the next? Oh.
If you're statued, you just stay where you are.
Come on.
You need to face it towards me. Yeah, that's it. That's perfect.
Oh my.
Fuck's sake.
Sorry, keep going. You're fine. We'll get the reses on after the next break. You're still on your own, by the way, Jennifer.
Yes, fine.
Okay, I'll be break free after this one. Try and get the reses as best you can. Everybody else line up on the next statue.
Resin
Shit.
taken.
These
Gotta go
guys,
up.
please
TSC.
interrupt. Thank you.
Interrupted and
I
Move
need
to
to
the
what?
next statue, guys. Move to the next statue, otherwise it's not going to go very well.
TS is dead.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, that's where we go.
I still don't get lining up.
Thanks, dear.
Thanks, Pat.
I'm stunned.
Got you oh no. Where are we? I'm resing.
Resin Eve.
That with 2 log goggles.
Yeah.
How can we?
We're going to run out of statues, but doesn't really matter. On to the next statue, please, guys.
There's only this one gargoyle left.
T, pull it round the other side of me, please, so it's between me, the person that's statued, and the actual statue.
Ah,
Got you, Jay.
I was
Guys,
interrupted.
stand in line.
Stand in line, guys, is the most important thing.
Where can we stand in line?
In line with the rest of us, dear.
I'm down.
Strange line.
Somebody bash some
Range,
stone
please.
formed.
I got negated.
Just wipe it, guys. We're out of statues anyway, and he's only 85%. Okay, so before we pull, we're going to do the lines first on every single statue as a group.
I thought we were lining in front of statue, like diagonal.
Obviously, it's depending on whether TS is. We need to be in a line between the boss and TS. Essentially, we're making sure that the statue is between us and TS. So we all know this one. We all know the second one. Everyone come across to this side, please.
Can I ask a question?
Just bear with me for 2 seconds. We will just do one statue for this one,
Someone
mate.
pulled.
Ugh.
What? Where's the actual line? Here?
Yeah.
Yeah, between the two gargoyles.
Incoming.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we've pulled, so just wipe. I was trying not to pull again,
Sorry,
please, guys.
sorry. Bad. It was accidentally.
Did very well there, Jem, by the way, because I think I was stoned for like pretty much the first
Thank you.
minute of that fight.
What synergy are you talking about? The stone one?
Yeah.
The one that comes up on your screen, the only one that comes up on your screen, dear. That's not a normal synergy.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a little skull face emoji.
So, if someone is stoned, we can unstone him.
The
or her.
way that person gets unstoned is literally if we're all stood in a line and that boss's line of AoE that goes through the group hits the person that's stoned, then it breaks them free.
After the boss moving?
Oh my god. Okay, so that line that goes straight through the group from the boss, yeah, which is the one why we're all stacked in a line. The person with the stone obviously can't dodge roll away, they just stay within the AoE of that, and that AoE breaks them free from the stone.
Mm-hmm.
Can I now ask my question?
Got it.
Certainly can, bro.
The blue circle is the extra DPS circle. And
Correct,
since we're
yeah.
starting here, and since we're starting here, and we're moving clockwise, we will never end up in the blue DPS circle because it will disappear after about, what, I guess it's 3 minutes or something?
Yeah, that is a very good point.
So the blue circle goes away based on the boss's HP.
Yeah, that is a very good point. So, to be fair, we can start on this one, or these two, and then we'll move to the third, which will be what was originally the last one.
I don't envy TS trying to get the boss into the tiny little hole, not in the blue circle.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Do you just want maximum physical resistance, effectively, and you also want magic resistance?
You can also roll dodges heavy attacks.
Yeah, just remember, just only roll dodge backwards, otherwise you won't outposition us from the gargoyles.
So we're going to take these two first?
Yeah.
And then the other two,
Then
the one that we...
no, we're going to take these two and then just rotate clockwise. So, yeah. I can't remember if you can actually align these two together or if it's too far. I can't remember. No, don't. Oh, what is with pets, man?
Pets don't pull.
Did you mean the two...
I
Coming
am
battle?
stoned. I'm stoned, so whatever.
It doesn't matter.
Where is he pulled? I don't know what's going on.
Guys, desummon your pets.
Pets don't pull. Simple.
I don't care. I know.
They do pull it. They do pull. So, for example, the boss there, he actually spoke, which just means the person that aggroed it, which is actually me, just needs to step away from it and it de-aggroes. But because the pets then go straight in, they also aggro the boss. So yeah, they do
The
aggro.
pets don't pull.
Ready for explosion? Boom.
I agree with you. faulty, but healers or if they're using a specific skill, it sets off the pets.
Happy days.
Nothing. Okay.
Any further questions?
I'm still wondering which was the throw, but you're wondering if it reached.
Yeah. Did it actually reach? I didn't actually...
No,
see
I was
from where
asking which throw was it you were talking about.
Yeah, so this one that we're currently stood in front of, and then this one on the corner. I don't think it is.
No.
Yeah.
The typical one for those ones on the corner is for everybody to stand in the water. That'll
Yeah.
get both of them.
Yeah, so I was just thinking for the starter source. So yeah, we'll just do these two. We'll miss one, obviously, and we'll move to the one clockwise on our immediate right as we're currently facing this way. So this one over here. Yep. So we're going to rotate clockwise.
Sorry, so we're still aiming for double statues though.
On the ones that are close, yeah. So it'll be these two, the far side opposite us, and then obviously the last one's on the right, or the last.
Sorry,
the last one on the right.
What I meant was all of them are capable of being done as doubles.
No, none of these ones here aren't capable of being doubles.
These ones?
Yes, you can.
In either direction you can double them. So you can double them this line staying out of the water, or you can double them being in the water. But definitely out of the water you can double.
Well
This
done.
does reach just.
Oh,
Went into the water.
Pet.
That
Incoming again.
wasn't me.
pet.
Don't have mine. But yeah, it in the water, this got doubled on one of our failed attempts and definitely out of the water between the corner and the one you're standing
So I
at.
presume that's just purely based on how close TS
How
has the
close,
boss to
yeah.
this one.
If TS gets the boss really close to it, it will get across the water because every single one can be doubled.
Well, we'll try it.
Well, we actually managed to get the both gargoyles off, so...
So we'll do the two that we're currently stood by, then we'll do this one here, and this one here. Then we'll do these two, which leaves us a little bit far away, to be fair. But I want a maximum time that we can. DPS circle here. I'll just leave this in the group. We'll just wipey, shall we?
Okay.
I have a question. When I am stoned,
Don't break free.
Okay.
Oh, for UT?
Everything should be
No,
lots
for
of
UT, yeah, you
colours.
need to call it because we haven't got two tanks. That's only when the group just has to back away from you. That's only really applicable to the melee group.
What's the reason standing here? The boss destroys both of gargoyles.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
But
well, I'm asking because he was doing his heavy and it wasn't really doing me damage in the stone, and then I broke free and he one-shot me. So that's
yeah, but the stone will be that you'll be in stone until effectively he does a breath of fire through you. So if you're stoned right at the start, then you're going to lose aggro effectively.
okay.
Hey, Piccolo.
I'm actually going to go make a brew and have a quick smoke, and I would like people literally just to have a look at the tactics, please, on, dare I say it, Alcast. Hopefully I'll never say that name again. Website. And that should answer any questions for those that don't understand me or the way I'm trying to explain it. Okay, so it'll be just take 2 minutes, guys.
I think it's better for me to leave.
He's gonna destroy both of the gargoyles. And once the big AoE, the long AoE that is coming on the floor, you need to roll dodge that. That is his attack where he's throwing his shield, so he's destroying the gargoyles. And the reason why we want the gargoyles to be destroyed is so we don't have to use the time and energy and DPS to get them down. He does it for us.
Oh, so they came alive.
They are coming alive during the fight. That is why
Okay, I
we
got it
want the
now.
boss to destroy it. Yes.
I lagged out back to the main entrance again, so I'm coming back in.
Yeah, no worries. It's very important for TS to speak when he is stoned. So we have so he calls out that he's stoned. So the entire group, and I am saying the entire group, I know Ash said the melee group, but it's half the group that is going to be wiped if he uses the synergy. So everyone gets away from TS on the safe side. Less resting we have to do. Is everyone, sorry about that, that was my voice. Let me know if you do not agree with me there, if you haven't understood. Since you all are silent, I expect you all to agree that we are moving if TS is stoned.
After the initial...
I'll do the close ones, mate, while the DPS buff's still up.
I'll come back.
I mean, if we went for...
Oh guys,
Bubbles.
control your pets.
Sorry, that was my fault. I'm afraid I didn't despawn them, and I was... Sorry. If we're going for doubles, we lose the DPS bubble after the first one. So what I'm trying to work out is where the lines are you want us to stand, and I'll just doodle it. Because then it's easy to see.
Okay, so we're going to start on these two here where we're currently just dead. We're going to move to the left clockwise. And we're going to do the one that is directly third from us here.
Fine, single.
And the one opposite, and then we go to the far side, which puts us at risk then when we run to the double one, which is opposite on our direct right. Because obviously it's quite a far way to run, should we say, for any other mechanics going on at the same time. So we will probably actually lose one or two people during that run. That's the only issue with doing it this way, but I prefer to up the DPS time while the DPS time is active down here. So if that makes sense to you, mate. So these two, then we'll do these two here, directly in line. And then we're going to do these two over here.
Come on, Paul.
That one was me probably for being too close. Yeah, it was.
So we'll be standing in the water between these two
exactly.
on the
So we'll
side.
do these two, and then we're going to come and do these two over
I
here.
think people have to repair by now.
Then these two over here. Then after that, we're going to have the long run to over here.
Quick note, everyone, probably want to check on your armor. After this many deaths, it's bound to get a little degraded.
Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
When we are here, where we're standing, one of his shield throws is going to break both of these, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't stay here for two of them.
No, just one.
Okay,
If
your
position correct,
Mm-hmm.
and I think I may have been the cause of that. So effectively, try and put the boss as near to the statue as possible on the other side from the group, effectively.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, no, put yourself, as near to the statue as possible. I'm trying to think tanks-wise. With the boss on the outside, if that makes sense. So that way, if he does actually stone you, it's actually still, or he targets at you, it's still going to go through statue.
Ash, I just chucked the doodle into the guides one. Can you just check to make sure that's the right that's what you envision us doing before everybody stares at it.
Sure. Where did you put it? Sorry.
Guides, guilds, tips in the events and trials chats.
Is number 1 on the...
Mm-hmm.
Where was
And-
it posted?
Miller can at everybody. She gets away with it.
So, okay, that's right. So 1.
Right
Okay,
there where it's
there.
tagged.
Yeah, found it.
Sorry for the ping, guys.
Okay.
Who is that still?
One, two, three, 4.
I assume if we
Ah,
fail
muted.
at breaking a statue, we just move on to try and get as many doubles as we can before they start waking up.
Yeah, correct.
Mm-hmm.
And Pat just DC'd.
Sorry, that was actually a while in the making.
It's all right, mate.
So,
Never get to Jesus.
Just give it a test run.
He likes statuing me all the time, doesn't he?
Well, not that big test.
I'm back in. Oh, and you guys are dying.
Don't worry.
I'll abandon
TS
that.
accidentally pulled.
It's fine. It's fine. I can't use that.
Okay, let me put it plain and simple. The sides of the area are lighted. So if you walk to a corner and you're standing in the light, you will pull the bus. Simple as that.
Dangerous pull.
Anyhow, from this one, so you still keep, you're still in the on the inside. You just move to the next one, which is also on the inside, so on the other side. Yeah, and then we got 2 like we're stacked right now. And what you need to do is basically you need to move crosswise. Yeah, so you stand on the position that you're standing now.
Yeah.
I think if we can get the first 2 pulls, yeah.
Ready, check.
Can you snowball a corpse?
What do you mean?
Take it no, not everyone's back then?
Did we do a ready check? I didn't even see it.
Ah,
Now I can.
try it again.
Actually, last question before we start. I can't remember what the animation looks like for Gargoyle, but needs the negate on it. What?
Grounds.
Okay, fine.
I think negate just doesn't work. I'm trying.
All the pets are active. The safeties have been removed.
Okie dokie.
Ready?
Someone's running one, but
Yep.
Alright. Going in 3, 2, 1.
My it's not staying with me.
Ooh, fucking hell. Got ya. Dodge roll away, guys.
We can just block it.
Couldn't move anything.
I'm resting.
Okay, everyone's in the different positions. So I'll make your minds up.
Resin tears.
Oh, we're going this way instead. Okie. Which way are you facing, T?
I just got up. I don't know.
Resin battle.
Looks like we're going lengthways across by the looks of it.
Yeah, just get in between the statues. Fuck that.
Oh, might as well wipey.
Why? We have only 3 dead.
We've missed 2 statues already.
Fortunate. And so we are following that pattern which
Was put in Discord.
posted. But why we stood a different way last time?
Because
Ah,
I
I think-
died and I had to position him.
No, they were positioned differently before you died, bruv.
Okay.
Okay.
Okie doke.
Alright.
Sorry.
Going 3, 2, 1.
I have the statue, so beware.
Don't worry.
Dodge roll. Good.
Next
Move.
position.
Statue.
Now come to me.
So
And everyone's in different places again. Would you like to join the rest of the group, Valky, or I will?
So what do you want to do with the right gargoyle?
I got stoned, but I got pushed out of the group
It's
from...
okay. You can release it there if you want.
I will.
So,
Okay, move.
moving.
You could actually destroy those 2 gargoyles in one go.
Add in the group. Lost in the group.
Off in the group, yeah.
I have battle.
And dodge roll away, guys.
I don't have battle.
Back in. Try and get the reses.
I'm stoned.
We're going to the other side now.
Yep, go for it, mate. I'll follow you, mate. Jenny, stay with the group till the reses are up. We missed them 2 together. Got your tea.
Pat, the other way around. Go away. Move. Ginger. Blow up. Go.
And dodge roll away.
Get together with the group.
And move.
Resin.
Side.
Move out the group, please, JB. It's okay, we got you. You can come back in now, mate.
Gargle up.
Negated.
Dodge roll away. Oi.
Okay, it doesn't work. One gargoyle.
Fuck.
It's a wipey anyway, mate. 88% as well. Holy just wipey.
Why are we skipping 1 gargoyle?
Because we missed it on the second pool, because people weren't grouped up correctly, which meant it was slightly out of sync. off to one side.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, everybody stood in the water, and we stood.
Correct. Yeah,
stood on
correct.
on the stairs.
I'm lagging.
Everyone was stood in
I
the water
was
as well for the
killing
far
these
side, but we
guys,
still
and
managed
all
to
of
get
a sudden
to.
I'm frozen.
Yes, and he threw the boss through his stupid thing.
By all means, if you guys want to raid lead, then by all means make the calls yourself, but if not, then please just listen to what your raid lead is saying.
Well, I have one thing then, because I was told that I was in the wrong position, and I think I was the only one in the right position.
You were here,
I
which is not
can be
what...
wrong.
You were here? Sharon currently teabagging the
Yeah.
place where you were stood?
Yeah.
The rest of the group was in line with the other two statues. But by the time the person that was actually in the group that was slightly on the right, which was slightly further away and not in line with the rest of the group and in line with the two statues, unfortunately only hit this one statue that's directly in front of me and not both statues. The line we had here was absolutely perfect, hence both statues got destroyed. But we missed out on that statue over there, unfortunately. Because people weren't stood in a direct line between the two. But no worries, we'll just go again.
What is offline?
That's okay, JB. Just with the expanding AoE, you can stay in the group while it expands, then just dodge roll away, essentially, just before it actually goes into a full AoE effect, as in reaches the outer edge of the ring,
Yeah.
and then that will detonate and then just come straight back to the group.
I'm a bit worried about my internet connection at the moment. It seems like I'm having packet loss.
That's no worries. I'll join.
Well, it's a worry because of then it doesn't react to double taps.
Okay. Could try key binding it.
Yeah, I will try and do that.
I will join you on that one, Jenny.
I am now logging back into the trial.
No worries, buddy.
Oh.
Can you map the way you roll dodge?
I have that on middle mouse and it just roll dodges in whichever direction I'm heading.
Okay.
And usually if you don't move in a direction and you press the roll dodge key, it just sends you going.
I will be back in a moment. I'm just running away so I don't accidentally pull.
That's okay, mate. No dramas.
Lagged out, logging back in.
No dramas, buddy.
Sorry about the wait.
Okay, this is interesting. It always roll dodge the opposite way I'm looking. So if I need to roll left from here, I need to look right.
If you roll left or right, it doesn't really matter. As long as you don't dodge roll forward or backwards.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, you don't technically have to dodge roll for that one mechanic. You know, you can obviously just walk it out the group if you want to. But the only one for the
shielding works too.
yeah, the dodge roll's more handy just for getting quick enough out of the
Yeah,
line AoE. Yeah.
It's just interesting that it dodge roll the opposite way I'm looking all the time. Only backwards.
I seem to be having problems. I can get to the character loading screen, but I can't get into the inside the trial.
You stuck on a loading screen still, were you?
Yeah,
If you don't mind
I'm
me
in
asking.
Wuhan in China.
No, you're just going to have, unfortunately, crappy international links.
Well, here's the thing. I have a friend who also plays the game, who's also here, who when he uses a VPN is actually okay, and he doesn't have any problems, doesn't lag out, doesn't have any issues at all. So I think it's my area of my city, or maybe it's just my internet provider in my area of my city. I don't know.
Yeah, it could very well. If you're on different ISPs, it will be who they're peering with.
Yeah, I mean he's in another city entirely, so it's like
2 more tries, then I am gonna call it because my arm is killing me.
Okay.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. Still recovering from VMOL.
Aren't we all? Lol.
Well, some more than others.
Try
no,
the
dear.
game.
It's not
Try-
that funny, Ash.
Try the game, but I'm telling you.
Yes, Rob.
You need to keep your wrist vertically instead of horizontally.
It is not my wrist, it's my elbow, sweetie.
It's connected.
I know, but still. I had very little movement in my arm yesterday.
Is this where we get you one of those macro-enabled game pads and you just have a button on there that says 40k, 50k, 60k? Hell yeah!
I would be satisfied with one that says 78k.
Sign me up for one of those.
I suppose that, you know, you can have it press it and then at the end of the rotation it sends Ash PM going money please, and then each time you press it it sort of just does the rotation and PM each time.
No.
But no, you couldn't do that. I think it's enough with every second rotation with the PM.
Are we ready or something?
We're just waiting for tank.
Three, 2, 1. This isn't gonna go well. I can tell already. And if I crash, I quit.
Stone on me. Heal tank.
Raising tank, although it
Move
might
out,
be too late.
guys. Yeah.
Well, we got the back one, but
Do people not see that line going through the group?
Nope.
you know
Yeah,
these
tank
lines
was dead anyhow.
are bigger than than actually stated.
Just wipe it, guys. We have to.
Oh, just wipey.
Well, yeah.
Bam.
Yeah, we had 6 people down on that first one.
How would it miss the first gargoyle?
So yeah, tank died, but it still did its shield throw through the second one, so it's worth trying to continue at that point if people dodge rolled, because it's the practice.
I'm gonna jump ahead of Mila, and I can't. It's not gonna be playable.
Okie dokie, mate. Yeah, you've offlined again,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
No problem, mate. Oh, we'll just call it there then. We can re-roll this whole dungeon if you want, just on normal vets. Go somewhere else. Call it for the night.
Normal vet actually sounds like fun. I could use a good kicking ass.
Okie dokie.
Well, to be fair, I think something with the dungeons with all of these trials, because every time we go to trial, different people have their connection problems.
Yeah, it's been pretty bad for this last 2 weeks, I'd say. A lot of DCs.
Yeah. Somehow it's overload.
In my case, it was the add-ons that caused me to disconnect.
Miller,
Yes, dear.
are you actually planning on playing at all with your hand, or do you just want to go somewhere it's going to be a lot easier on your hand?
If we are not gonna continue on a hard mode, then I can cheese it and just do the heavy attack.
Okie dokie. So decision's yours then, dear.
Well, it's up to you guys, actually. We had problems finding people, so everyone has to stay. Otherwise, it won't be playable.
We could do a vet HRC with 10. It's not unheard of. Takes a bit more practice upstairs, but it's still possible.
Nah, hey, no, normal vets, you can do it with 10.
Because we're gonna lose TS if he can't play. So that is the tank, so someone has to re-roll a tank, Dre.
Well, I can easily tank. I was gonna say if you need one.
Yeah, but you also one of the highest DPS, so...
I can go tank if somebody else wants
Also
to
one
heal.
of the laziest slackers that doesn't really pay attention on normal, not DLC.
If we are quick about it, I could grab my tank.
To be honest, Pat, you're the one that has deconnected the most.
I was going to say, I'm sorry, but that sounds like a recipe for disaster.
Yeah.
No worries.
Thank you.
Just saying, you know, if you guys are feeling the weight of your sanity and you want to try something truly insane.
Don't get me wrong, I love having you in the group, but with you tanking on that, and if I don't think that would be a good idea. You have disconnected like, I don't know, 20 times tonight or something.
20? That sounds low.
I am
would
a
you-
party pooper as well. I have to go, guys. I'm sorry.
No worries. Thank you for joining, Eve.
Okay.
Say thank you to the other half as well.
Yes.
Then I am actually gonna call it entirely, and then we're gonna try again tomorrow, because that is where the casual crew event is going for HRC.
No,
If
it's
I-
AA.
I heard
it's
eight. I heard 8-man
Tomorrow.
SO.
No, it's HRC.
8-man
Is
VSO.
it? I thought it was AA.
I was under the impression it was HRC.
I said 8-man HRC.
Oh, I thought you meant for now. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
It-
exactly what I